feel like when I put on that, I do something unusual that don't usually do, yeah. And can't nobody do it when I put on.
Hello my beautiful rainbows, I hope you guys are well. So in today's video I am doing a long awaited lip swatching video on the Kylie Lip Kits. I've even done a YouTube video already on how you can get your hands on a Kylie Lip Kit, so if you guys wanted to check that out or wanted my tips and tricks, then click the eye up there and check it out. So today I'm going to not only be doing a swatching video of all the colours that I've purchased, but give you guys a rundown of the products, my personal opinion, how they feel on the lips, the texture, longevity, and as well some shipping information, how long it takes to ship, confirmation emails, you know, all that jazz. I've also purchased some of them, I think, before the package changes and after, because there are a few little, not discrepancies, but just differences that I've found. We will talk about the packaging first. So the box itself comes just like this. You also get a card like this. So the card is just like handwritten, but it's printed out multiple times. So on the card it says, "Thank you so much for purchasing your Kylie Lip Kit. I hope you enjoy using it as much as I enjoyed creating it. I put my heart and soul into each and every kit. I want to thank you for joining me on my journey. XOXO Kylie." Okay, so packaging looks like this. So this one is the shade Court K. It has the lips, which are apparently Kylie's own lips. She designed the packaging, has a little drip, you guys can see this, and the drip and the sides here is basically what color it's meant to be. So the name of the color is on top, Court K, and then it says down the bottom, matte liquid lipstick and a lip liner. On the back it says Kylie XOXO, then it's got Kylie's tips, line with lip liner and fill lips in with lip color. Also has it in another language, which I think might be French. I may be wrong, I'm not sure. Then it has matte liquid lipstick, net weight 0.11 fluid ounces, 3.25 mils, and it has a list of the ingredients. Then with the lip liner down here, it says net weight 0.03 ounces or 1 gram. Again, it has the ingredients. You open it up the top and it has a little divider. So you've got the lipstick in one part and the lip liner in the other part. This is basically what it looks like. It is clear perspex. It has a black lid with the black drips. It has the Kylie name. It says matte liquid lipstick. And then on the bottom here, it has the name, which is Court K. Again, it has the mils and the ounces and just who it's distributed by as well. It also lasts for 12 months. The applicator itself is a doe foot applicator. It has a little bit of an angle on the end. It is not very flexible. If I can make this focus. Come on, focus. No, don't focus on my face. Yeah, oh, look at my tan. Oh, always comes off my hands first. It's like it doesn't really bend. It doesn't have that much flexibility in the tip, which I actually quite like because I just feel it gives me a little bit more control. In terms of the lip liner, it's just all black. It does have the color, a little color tip on the end. It says Kylie Court K lip liner, the net weight, who it's distributed by, and then you have the lid. I find with these lids you actually need to push them on like pretty tightly to get them to actually seal. I've lost quite a few of the lids already and the lip liners are starting to dry out, just because if you actually put it on, it like just slides right off. So you actually need to put it on and press it like really hardly to keep it shut, and I'm really hoping that it's not like taking the top of my liner off or anything like that. They retail for $29 US for the lip kit, so that is the lip liner and the lipstick as well. So currently $29 US, $39.30, so pretty much $40 for lipstick and a lip liner. With things like this, you are pretty much paying for the name. In terms of shipping, on the 4th of the 11th, which always gets me because it's American, so I ordered these on the 11th of the 4th. I woke up at 4 AM and I ordered them. At the same time, I actually put in a second order for the glosses on the same day. I actually ordered the glosses first, did the order, thought I want some more lipsticks, so I went back, did another order because I just didn't want to miss out on the glosses. So I did 2 orders on the same day, basically within 10 minutes of each other. These lip kits have arrived. I still don't have the glosses. So I ordered these on the 11th of April. On the 12th of April, so the following day, I got a confirmation saying that they had received my order. The 13th of April, I got a shipping confirmation for these kits. So 3 days after I ordered them, they were shipped. They arrived on the 29th of April. They arrived 16 days after I got the shipping confirmation email. As I said, I am still waiting for the glosses to arrive. It has almost been 3 weeks that I've waited for the glosses since receiving the shipping order, but since I actually placed my order, it has been almost 5 weeks. In saying that, I know that on the Kylie site she had some disclaimers saying, you know, due to high popularity items, you know, it can take quite a few days to process your order and then get it ready to ship out. I don't know, in my opinion, 5 weeks and still waiting for a product to arrive, that's a really long time. I really do love how these products feel on the lips. They are extremely, almost velvety, buttery soft. They feel really, really nice. They do not feel drying at all, and you don't need to have any lip gloss or like lip balm or anything on your lips prior to putting them on. Personally, I don't feel that they last as long as, say, Lime Crime or Jeffree Star. Even now that I've been talking to you guys, you can see it's starting to come off just like on those kind of wear areas, which I guess is normal, but when you're paying $40 for a product, you kind of expect it to, you know, be really good. Definitely really love the feel. However, I do find that the product can flake very, very slightly, and especially when you're wearing dark colors or like the 22 color or true brown, if it flakes and it kind of goes on your teeth, you're left with like these little flakes on your teeth. Like kind of in the grooves of my teeth, there are little kind of flakes of color, and this is only just little baby flakes. I've actually had it where there's been larger flakes as well. So I feel that the product kind of starts to crumble away and ends up in your teeth, which I really don't like. So on that note, it does really bug me. I think that this formula is perfect for the lighter shades, because then if a little bit does flake off and go in your teeth, you're not really going to notice. But when it is a bright orange, brown, or this dark plum color and it flakes off, goes in your teeth, you really do notice. I also feel that with the nude colors, if a little bit of wear and tear does happen, it's not as noticeable as compared to a dark lip. Like when I wear a dark lip, I want it to be immaculate for as long as possible. I don't want flakes, I don't want any wear and tear happening. I've only had this on since I've been filming, so probably 10 minutes if that, and yeah, it's already happening. So I'm not really that impressed with it on that side of things. But again, as I said, it feels really beautiful, very velvety and buttery on your lips. It does dry matte. It doesn't really feel that drying or anything, but you can definitely feel that it is a matte, you know, finish product. In terms of the lip liner, the lip liners are again very velvety, very buttery. I find that they are like super creamy if you apply them. Like fantastic color payoff. You don't have to be there like scrubbing for ages, but as well, they don't really hold that well. They smudge very easily just because of the formula of the product, because they are so smooth and so creamy. It doesn't really give you that much lock in place, which kind of does suck. But again, as I said, they are still very beautiful creamy products. The one I have on my lips at the moment, you guys probably already know, it's called Court K. So this, I guess, is one of the newer released lipsticks. On the Kylie website, it doesn't have a description of the actual color. It does have a description of the product, which I will read. It says, this ultra long wearing lip liner has a creamy texture that glides on the lips for a very easy and comfortable application. I do agree with that. The lip liner sharpens easily in the most standard size sharpener. Okay, just make sure your sharpener is not dull. Okay. The liquid matte lipstick has a high intense pigment for an instant bold matte lip. The extremely long wearing lipstick contains moisturizing ingredients for a comfortable, emollient and silky feel that does not dry your lips out. Yes, I definitely agree with that. It does feel very, very nice on the lips, but I think you're kind of compensating the nice feel for a longevity of the product. So it depends on what is more important for you. As well, once you apply the lipstick, I did a little test. I applied it and it took roughly about a minute for it to dry. Even like after the minute, just in a few little areas touching it, I still had a little bit of color on my fingers, but other than that, roughly about a minute and it was dry. So this swatch here has actually been 2 coats. I just found that the first coat was a little bit uneven, so I did go back and apply a second coat, and because I am about to take photos of this, I'm going to apply a 3rd coat. So the swatch that you'll see will be 3 coats applied. Alright, in terms of removing the product, it is currently winter in Australia. Random, but I use coconut oil, and it's frozen solid. Normally my coconut oil is liquid. That's how cold it is. Should have probably tried it with straight water and seen. Alright, I got this pad actually, straight water. Feels a little bit kind of rough, but it definitely comes off with straight water, and it's going everywhere. So the next shade that I'm wearing, this one is called Cocoa K. It is actually lighter than what I thought it would be, judging off pictures and things like that. When I put it on, I'm like, oh, it is like a really light nude. It's definitely more on the warmer side, like almost yellow undertones to it, but it is still such a gorgeous, pretty, soft pink. Okay, this next shade is called Dolce K. I would probably say this is one of my favorite shades out of this collection that I have so far. It again surprised me when I put it on. It was a little bit darker than what I thought it would be. Again, judging off pictures and things like that, I was like, oh wow, but I do really like it. Again, I feel it has that kind of yellow undertone to it. It is definitely on the warmer side of the scale, but it still does have like that kind of blushed pink almost undertone as well to it. This one is called 22. This is actually the first shade that I ever purchased. Now I feel that this shade is probably more drying than the other shades. I don't know if it's just the formula. I don't know if this is just because it's the first one that I purchased and since then they've changed the formula, or if it's just the formula of this particular color. I don't really know. It is more of a muted kind of subtler orangey red than other shades. It's not like too bright, too in your face. It does have that kind of almost brown terracotta kind of muted tone to it that just makes it a little bit more wearable, I guess, if you're new to wearing colors on your lips. So this is the last shade which I purchased, which is called True Brown K. So yeah, it is a true brown color. This one I feel has almost a cooler undertone, whereas most of the other colors were quite yellow based and you'd expect browns to kind of be yellow based. I feel that this almost has like a gray undertone base to it in a way, like a blue based brown if possible. To me it just doesn't feel like super warm. However, the only, I guess, downside again with the darker shades is I feel that I get lots of those little flakies in my teeth. They just get stuck in there, so yeah, That's the only downside. Again, I feel that this formula is a little bit more drying. Okay guys, they are my current Kylie Lip Kit swatches. If you guys would like to see more lip swatching videos, please let me know in the comments below, and please let me know of any brands. As long as they are cruelty free, I will definitely try my best to do them for you. So post your cruelty free lipstick brands below if you want me to do a swatch video for you guys. Also check out some of the other videos that are already in the playlist as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Definitely give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload brand new videos twice a week. Alright guys, I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Over the next few minutes, I'm going to be telling you the truth about animal testing in the cosmetic industry. Most of you won't like what I'm about to tell you, because most of your favorite brands are still to this day involved with torturing and in most cases killing animals.